amazing honor to be here and be a part of this. I've wanted to do it ever since I heard of it, pretty much. Well, I mean, probably my biggest influence in doing the tapping and doing the solo stuff was Stu Hamm. I was definitely drawn to that, and I always just wanted, a couple more strings, a couple higher strings. One of my dreams as a metal bass player was to play Wacken. And so actually my first show in Europe was Wacken. Just an amazing experience. I started playing when I was 13 years old, and I wanted to play before that, and I just never had, an instrument or never had anybody to learn from. And I actually had some friends that played that kind of got me into it. This is my custom Corvette 7-string, and so basically it's got a solid Babinga body, which makes it extremely punchy. It's a heavy instrument, but it sounds great. It's got tons of great low end. And another thing is these raised frets. Definitely make a difference for tapping and just making everything really cut through. Of course, the carving of the logo into the fretboard was an amazing thing, and it's got the LED lights in it as well. One bit of advice would probably be to just try to go out and explore places that you go to. A lot of people will just be confined to the van or the bus or the backstage area or whatever it may be, and you're really just kind of depressing yourself. Kind of separating from the other people can be good sometimes. You can be a great player, but if you're not easy to get along with, you're probably not going to get many gigs. So yeah, as a lot of people see on Facebook, I do a lot of barbecuing and smoking. I've been doing that for almost 10 years now. And it's funny because I could post something about music and it'll get like 20 likes or whatever, and then here's a steak on the barbecue and it's got like 150 likes in 10 minutes. So the other things I do when I'm home is I like doing a lot of hiking, backpacking. So next week I'm actually going in the studio to finish my second full-length solo album. Brandino and I are actually working on a full-length bass solo record that we're just trying to get some bunch of people involved with. So we just started working on that. We got one song done. 6 Feet Under is still doing tours here and there, and we're going to continue doing that. Well, the only negative side is everybody can get your music for free if they want to, but at the same time it's positive because anybody can hear it. People just don't sell albums like they used to sell albums. Before it was like you just had to be a good player, and that was kind of it. And now it's like, well, you have to be a good player, you have to know how to do video editing, you have to know how to do the audio editing, and you really have to have like social media presence and YouTube presence and all that stuff. So it's like just playing the instrument just doesn't cut it anymore. It definitely has its pros and cons. Yeah, so I have my own website. It's jeffhughell.com. Simple, just like my name spelled. Everything's on iTunes, CD Baby, all that stuff like that. So basically any music outlet, you can find the music. And then I have a YouTube channel, 666 Hughell. So you can find plenty of videos there. And